not supposed to take photos.
Why is that?
Not allowed, mate.
Who says?
These say.
Yeah, but I'm not on their property, so it doesn't. Of course, why doesn't it matter?
Taking photographs of their company.
And why is that a crime?
Not allowed.
It says who?
Don't wonder.
Yeah, but do they have a right to say what people can do on public property? No, so I can take photos then.
Well, I'll be questioning it.
Well, go question it then. I'm going to carry on taking photos. I do. Sorry? Why is that?
You're breaking the law.
What law's that?
Taking photos of company buildings. You're not allowed to do that by law.
Who says that?
The law?
Phoned up and
Right.
been asked for you not to take photos.
Right.
Right?
But what law prevents me from taking photos? If you're stating the law, can you tell?
It is a private company. You're not allowed to take photos of it.
And I've just spoke to someone.
It doesn't matter who you've spoken to. It doesn't matter if it's a private
What
company.
gives you the right to take photos?
What gives you the right to come out here and
Sure.
tell me I'm not allowed to take photos?
Security.
Get in.
I'm on a public footpath.
Get in.
I can do whatever
You're
I
on a
want.
public
No, you're not.
Yes, this is a public footpath.
Yes, but you're taking photographs.
Does this property belong to Golden Wonder?
No, but that property...
No, so I
No.
can do whatever
And
I
how
want
do
on
I
this
know
property.
who you were?
Does it matter who I am?
Yes, it bloody does.
No, it doesn't matter who
Yes, it
I
does.
am. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Why does it matter who I am?
Yes.
You're going to do what, sir?
You're not allowed to take photographs.
What,
And I've been asked to ask you not to.
Who says I can't take photographs?
Do you need to know?
Does policy
Why
on
do you
your
want-
company
why do you
site
want to
dictate
take
what
photos?
people... That's my personal business,
No,
why I
it's not
want
your
to take
personal business. It's not
photos.
when you're taking photographs of Golden Wonder.
Well, of course it's my personal business.
What, why
I
are you
can
ta-
take photos.
Why are you taking photos?
I can take photos of anything I'd like to.
Why are you taking photos? Why do you want a picture of a factory?
Well, why not?
What's up?
Well, for my own personal use.
Why?
As I've just said, my own personal
Why?
use.
Why?
I've just explained to you.
No, you haven't.
Not that I have to explain to you.
It does when it comes down to it. You taking photographs.
It doesn't matter
When
what
you're not-
I do.
When I've asked you 3 times not to take photos.
What right gives you the
Look,
right to ask me not to take photos?
I've just spoke to someone.
It doesn't matter who you've spoken to.
Look, you've been asked not to take photos.
And I've told you, okay, I accept your request, but I'm going to refuse your request. I'm going to carry on
no,
taking
you're not going
photos.
to carry on taking photos.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You can't stop me taking photos.
And how do I know who you are?
Does it matter who I am?
Apart from a bloke on a blinking push bike.
Does it matter who I am?
Yeah,
Why does it matter who I am?
because you're not supposed. You can't just go around taking
Your
photographs.
colleague said it's against the law to take photographs. Can he tell me what law it is that prevents me from taking photographs?
Look, I've asked you twice. I'm not going to ask you again.
You've asked me more than twice.
Well, this is your 4th time me
Well,
asking you.
you obviously can't count, but...
Yes, I can.
Well, I mean...
Obviously, you can't understand plain English.
I can understand plain English.
Right,
I'm
I've
gonna
asked you not to take photos.
Doesn't matter what you've asked me.
Are you going to listen?
I've listened to you and I've understand what you've said.
Right.
Now you understand what I'm saying.
I'm not
I'm
gonna-
going to carry on
No,
taking
you are not.
photos.
No, not when I've asked you. And I mean it.
Doesn't matter what you mean.
No, you can't just go around taking photographs willy-nilly when you bloody want to.
What law prevents me from taking
I
photographs?
don't give a toss about the law.
You don't, do you?
No.
Well, maybe you're in the wrong job. If you're in a position of authority, trying to dictate to members of the public what you can and can't
You're
do.
taking a photograph and you won't even tell me why you want a photograph.
It's because what business of it is it of yours?
Plenty.
Well, name one.
Look, on your way.
I'm on a public footpath. You can't move
your way.
me on from a public footpath.
I can move you on for taking photographs.
No, you can't.
Yes, I bloody...
Under what law?
Look. Shift.
I've got no intention of shifting.
Right. We'll see about it.
Go on then.
Right way.
Thank you very much.
Don't thank me, mate.
As you can see, that was quite an interesting encounter. They obviously think they've got powers they haven't got. Oh dear. Obviously coming back for some more.
Are you gonna shit? You really are pissing me off now.
It doesn't matter, I'm just taking photos
No,
here.
you're not.
Why not?
Go take a photograph somewhere else.
What, from across the other side
no.
of the road?
No.
From where do you suggest?
Go take a photograph of the steelworks.
I don't want to take a photograph of the steelworks.
Well, you ain't taking a photograph of this place.
Well, I've took a few.
Well, delete them.
What authority have you got to tell me to delete them?
You do that.
I'll stand over here then.
I see you take one more photograph.
And what? Sorry?
Just been on to the police. You are breaking the law.
And what law is that?
Well, it's private property for one.
Right, I'm on public property.
Yes, but you are taking photos of a private company.
There's no law against that.
Oh, isn't there?
Can you?
Well, when they come down in 5 minutes, you tell them.
Well, I'll be around here, so point them in my direction.